Hey, do you kids like sharks? I know I do, so I get a whole show about them. Whoa, watch out. So stay tuned for some shark jokes, some shark facts, and some crazy shark videos, shark riddle, and somewhere in there, when you least expect it, Panda Bear dance break time. But first, here's our shark jokes. Hey everybody, Froggy the Gator here. Hey, tell me, what do you call a shark that you never want to borrow money from? A loan shark. Haha, get it? I cracked myself up. And what do you call a shark that belongs on a cereal box? A Tony the Tiger shark. Haha. And what do you call a shark that you never want to play against in pool? A pool shark. Man, sharks are great, huh? But hey, here's a question for you. What does a dentist say when a shark walks in his office? He says, "I need to raise my prices." No, seriously. He probably just says, get out of my office. How did the shark get in here? Oh man, thanks kids. That's my time for today. I'm gonna kick it over to Professor Genius Brain, who's gonna teach you some amazing shark facts and show you some really cool shark videos.
Welcome everybody, Professor Genius Brain here, and I want to tell you about these sharks. Sharks are believed by scientists to have existed for over 400 million years, meaning they were around before the dinosaurs even existed. And although they look really tough, which they are pretty tough, of course, they don't actually have bones like most other fish. Shark skeletons are made out of cartilage, which is the same kind of stuff in your nose and your ears. And there are over 500 different known species of sharks. Here are a few of my favorites. First, we have the granddaddy of them all, the great white shark. These sharks can get over 20 feet long and weigh over 5,000 pounds. That is seriously huge. It's the same weight as a small SUV car. Here we have another one of my favorite types of shark, the hammerhead shark. And you can see hammerheads are unique because of the shape of their head. Their head shape means their eyes are farther apart, and that means they are better positioned to give them strong vision for detecting prey. And here we have the tiger shark. This is another one you've probably heard of. This shark is known for its distinctive stripes on its side, like you see here, which are especially noticeable in younger, juvenile tiger sharks. And you know how your little brothers or sisters might be picky eaters sometimes? Well, tiger sharks are the opposite of that. They are known as the garbage cans of the sea because they'll eat just about anything. And here next we have the whale shark, another very famous type of shark. These sharks are the largest fish in the world. They're not actually mammals like whales, they're fish like sharks. They can reach lengths of over 40 feet, but despite being so big, they aren't big hunters. They prefer to catch their food more passively, like a baleen whale. You can watch our video on whales for more information on those. And you can see how they suck up plankton using their wide open mouths as they swim. And you may have seen these little fish swimming alongside sharks in some of our shark footage just now. For these little guys are called the Remoras, also known as suckerfish. And they attach themselves to sharks using a special suction disc on their heads. This allows them to be safe from predators, who's going to mess with you when you're riding with a huge shark like this, and it also allows them to eat scraps and leftovers from the shark's meals. And now I've got something special for you next. You may think the whale shark is the biggest shark in the world, but that's not quite right, because long ago, there was a shark called the megalodon. And these guys were the biggest sharks ever. They got up to 60 feet long. That's like 3 great white sharks all end to end. And this guy didn't hunt for little prey either. The megalodon was so big that it actually ate whales, dolphins, and other large fish. Can you imagine how big these sharks were? I mean, just look at that tooth right there. Some of their teeth were over 7 inches long, and it had almost 300 teeth in its mouth. But that's enough shark knowledge for right now. It is time for something even more special. It's time for Tango Bear Dance Break Time!
We keep telling him to stop with the panda bears, but he keeps going with the panda bears. Anyway, here's pirate treasure chest riddle time. Hi, kids, it's Captain Bobby the Pirate here, and I've got today's riddle for ya. Are you ready? Okay, here it goes. I sail the seas with a hearty R. Beware, my friend, with teeth so sharp. Who am I fierce and leaving a mark? With my mate, the fearsome shark. Who am I? So I sail on the seas, I say R a lot. I've got friends who apparently is a shark. He leaves fierce and leaves a mark with really sharp teeth. That's a good clue right there. So who could I possibly be describing? Who has the hearty R, the shark friends? I am, are you ready for the answer? A pirate! Ha ha ha, there you go. All right, that's enough.
Well, all this talk about sharks really makes me appreciate their skill. You watch these things hunt, and you really admire what a well-tailored machine they are. They were made for this exact purpose, and nothing is better at hunting than they are. And it reminds me that we all have a special purpose. We're all made with special skills that make us perfectly suited for something. And it's like my dad always says, if you don't know what that skill is right now, well, that's okay, because half the fun is figuring it out. But thanks for watching, everybody. If you like these shows, remember to get your parents' permission to like this video, to subscribe to our channel, the button is right down there somewhere, and watch more of our videos. Until next time, see ya later from Froggy the Gator.